What's going on, guys? My name is Keyshawn, and in today's video we are going to learn how to create a new user in the AWS cloud. So in AWS, it's best practice to not use the root user whenever you're kind of making changes within your environment. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new user and grant him administrative access so they can do pretty much almost everything that the root user can do, but obviously not everything. So what you're going to do first is I'm already logged into my AWS console, but if you are not logged in, you're just going to go to AWS, I believe, console.com, I believe. Incorrect. AWS login. Let's look. This one right here. Top right corner, you're going to hit sign into console, or you can just, I believe you could just say AWS management console. And then I'm already signed in, but if you're not signed in, like if you're on, never been to this website or on an incognito tab, it'll prompt you to sign in and then sign in via root user. So with us being signed in, what we're going to do first is we're going to go to search bar here, type in IAM for Identity and Access Management. Click on it. Then in the left-hand side underneath Access Management, we're going to click on Users. And then over here on the right-hand side, we're going to click Create User. And then for the username, this is just obviously going to be the username for the user that you're creating. So for me, my name's Keyshawn, so I'm just going to type in Keyshawn. Also, we can type in Keyshawn admin. Let's do that. And then if you were just going to create like a regular user who doesn't need access to the management console, you would just click next and then set their permissions and then create their account. For us, since we want them access to the console, we're going to hit checkmark provide user access to the AWS management console. And then down here, rather than the recommended type, we are going to select I want to create an IAM user. And then from down here, we are going to create a password for them to sign into the console. So since it's just me, I'm just going to create my own password. Obviously, if you're doing this in the real world, you would kind of just want auto-generate a password and then have this check marked here. User must create a new password at next sign-in. So this is just auto-generate password so they can log in, and then when they log in, they will create their own password that meets, the password policy guidelines and whatnot. So again, since it's just me, I'm not going to change the password since this is my password. Then I'm going to hit next, close that out. And then here, I don't have any user groups or policies set up other than the default admin one. But that's the one that we're looking for. This one grants, administrative access to the console. So it should show up here. This is everything that the admin is able to do and more. But of course, if you're adding other users, there's going to be some predefined policies that you can set up. So whatever the user is, needs access to, there might be some predefined ones that you can select. So in this case, again, we're just going to select the administrator for the admin access, select next, and then kind of just review everything here, make sure everything looks good. They have the correct username, password settings, and permission summary. So then we're going to hit create user. And then we are good to go. So now what we can do is I'm just going to copy this. This is the username. And then if you wanted to, you could use this link right here to sign in, and then it should prompt you to, put the password in. But this is just like a direct link to log in. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to copy this. We're going to sign out, sign back in. And then I'm going to go ahead and paste my ID here. And then paste the Keyshawn admin again. And then I already have my password here. And then sign in. Oops, did that wrong. Oh, there we go. Apologies. And there we go. So let me go ahead and close that out. So now, as you can tell up here, so I'm in the, I'm using the Keyshawn admin, administrator account that we just created under my own root user, which would be, Keyshawn. So If you have any questions on how to create, new users and whatnot, just leave a comment down below. This is my cloud journey, so I'm just learning on the go. So if you're watching these videos and you're learning with me, we can just learn together. So again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever it may be, just let me know. Leave it in the comments. And thank you guys, and have a good day.